NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic.
The privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the...
Along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. Curry is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant. Then there's Davis. And it's LeBron in at the power forward position.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
And it's Durant missing.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
From 11 feet away, West All-Stars with the rebound.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
For three, Westbrook. Gasol with the rebound. Not a fast start here for the East All-Stars. It's a 5-point game. Gasol a screen on Westbrook. Takes a three. No good from Money.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Rejected by Gasol. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And Durant gets it to go.
And the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him. The spinorama, kind of like he was in the washing machine. Do you know what kind of athlete you have to be to pull off that 360?
Remarkable, truly remarkable.
Let's call it the agitator.
I tell you what, spinorama, I like the nickname. You may have started.
As to Westbrook. Fires from 14. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Westbrook's got 5.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Here's Money, guarded by Curry. The shot's good for Money.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Davis, the pass to Curry. Dishes to James. Paul George with the steal. Gasol with it. He's picked up by LeBron. A shot by Anthony, no good. And so here are the West All-Stars. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg. Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Money passes to Carmelo. Here's Money, guarded by Curry. Here's Money. And the shot no good, a bit short. And the West All-Stars have possession. They lead by 7. James sets the screen for Westbrook. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Westbrook's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Here are the East All-Stars. Here's Money. He's got 6. Anthony on the wing. To the middle. It's stolen by Davis. Curry against Anthony. James dishes to Curry. James sets the screen for Curry. Here's Davis. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Now Curry. Pass to Durant. The feed to James. Here's Curry. For three, Westbrook. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 10 points for Russell Westbrook.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has. Defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Here's Money. 8 points for him.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
He feeds it to Gasol. Drops it in from 11 feet. Gasol's got his first points of the game.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
Here's James. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
And it really starting to look like they're going to have one of those days where nothing goes wrong.
Well, Greg, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already.
Here's Money. Here's George. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Irving against Curry. And LeBron throws it down.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
Irving passes to Money. Westbrook with the block. They retain possession. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
You know, definitely that's the case. I mean, there hasn't been much resistance at all.
And that one's good. Durant.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by.
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it. You can see it. In part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good.
No good for Money.
And I'm not sure he realizes there are four other guys on the floor with him, trying to make this a one-man show.
Yeah, he's got a little black hole going on there. If he gets it, then he's not giving it up to anybody else, and that's really not what this game is about.
And Doris Burke spoke with Steve Kerr. Doris?
I asked him about how he was going to get the All-Stars comfortable playing with each other, and he said, we're just going to keep our sets very simple and let them go out and make plays. I took one look at the roster and knew all I had to do was get out of the way, and we'd have success. Should be fun to watch, guys.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
To the inside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Davis. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And the East with some changes. Vucevic checked in for Gasol. Millsap comes in for George. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Anthony. The West also making some changes. Rudy Gay's checked in for James. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Curry. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. And that one's good. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break. Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
No, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
And that one's good by Butler.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Davis kicks to Durant. Davis setting the pick for Durant. Back to Davis. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. The West All-Stars have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. The East making a switch. Wall's checked in, and West also making a switch. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Durant.
Substitution on the court. Timeout, East All-Stars. Get ready for your East All-Star dance pass.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Here's Money. Kicks to Millsap. Griffin with the steal. Wall against Lillard. Feeds it to Westbrook. Gay with no one around. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Gay's got himself on the board with 3 there. Here's Money. 8 points for him.
Move the ball and stick it to much.
From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Money's got 11.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star Game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
Lillard misses.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the board for them.
Yeah, +5, as you mentioned. That didn't take very long, did it?
Millsap a screen. Money. And he's good on the 3-ball. 14 points for him.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Lillard, and it's Davis at the elbow. Nails the 16-footer.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Westbrook dishes to Davis. And Lillard kicks to Gay. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That's good from Gay. Rudy Gay hits them both.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
And that is always a good recipe for offensive efficiency and a key to their lead tonight.
Here's Money. He's got 14. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from outside.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Gay passes to Lillard. Back to Gay. This one for 3. Lillard misses.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on him.
Money. Bank shot. No good.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Now here is Davis. Here's Griffin. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding. He threw down that 360 like it was no problem at all. That's insane skill.
The guys on the bench are just falling all over themselves.
Yeah, they loved it.
We should as well. No doubt that will be one of the plays of the year.
Now here's Gay. He's got 5. Davis in the corner. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And it's Westbrook missing.
Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly to that shot attempt.
And we welcome you back for the East. Then for the West All-Stars, Towns comes in for Dwight Howard. And Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Steph Curry.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Money in at shooting guard. Johnson is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Lowry. And it's Bosch in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Butler, he's checked in. Kyle Lowry. And West also making a switch. Westbrook's checked in.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Towns kicks to Westbrook. Outside for Durant. The three-pointer off the mark.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Johnson, good. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Here's Money. He's got 18. There's the triple. It's rebounded by the West. Durant's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation at all taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done.
Here's Money.
Oh, the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Bosch, the screen. Here's Money. Drills the three-pointer. Money's got 23 points.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Bledsoe with it. Now defended by Money. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. James wide open. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. 13 points for LeBron.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Move the ball.
Here's Money. 23 points in the game. Offline with his 3. Outside Durant. Westbrook dishes to Bledsoe. Takes it off the glass. Bledsoe's got 4 points this quarter.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
Here's Money, guarded by Bledsoe. Love wide open, he fires. Buries the long-range jumper. Love's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. LeBron kicks to Durant. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Money, and it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Vucevic, he's checked in for the East. Millsap comes in for Kevin Love. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Davis is checked in for Towns. Griffin comes in for LeBron. Rudy Gay's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Lillard the pass to Davis. Outside Griffin. 6 to shoot. The rebound by Johnson. Here are the East All-Stars, trailing by 17. Here's Money. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. That's 29 points for Freak.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Tipped away. And here's the fast break.
And the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the charts.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
And Lillard kicks to Westbrook. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of the game. From deep, Gay, good on the shot. Gay's got 8 points.
Boy, just a lovely dish by Griffin.
On the wing, Johnson. Here's Millsap. Nice shot from the wing. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. Lillard attacking. The shot by Gay. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Gay's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Here's Money. And it's off from three-point range. Now here's Westbrook. 15 points in the game. Davis sets a screen. A three from Gay. Shot is off.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice.
And the first half is now in the books. West All-Stars lead by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And welcome back to the second half of the NBA All-Star Game. Always an exciting night of basketball.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final two quarters.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half, we've got Durant. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Curry in at the point. LeBron against George. James dishes to Curry. And Gasol sends it back. And George, here we go. And two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. They get Russell Westbrook. The East All-Stars have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And he sinks the second. Here's Curry. Here's Davis. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Davis has got 8. Davis has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75% to the paint. Here's Anthony. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Westbrook with it. About 1 minute played here in the second half. James sets the screen for Curry. To the paint.
That's the wall.
Can't get it to go. Good D by Gasol. Here's Money. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
And here is Curry to the middle. Here's Westbrook. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, what a contest this is turning into. Almost like a dunk contest, Kevin.
You're right, Greg. They are really going at it, and it's bound to only get more intense from here on out.
Certainly feels that way. I mean, neither one of these teams wants to back down.
Are you kidding? This is an all-star finish if ever I've seen one.
And that's one of the plays people are going to remember and talk about from this year's game for sure.
Here's Gasol. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry passes to Durant. Shoots it up. And he hits the jump shot. Durant's got 13 into it, but they've got some time.
Key is to avoid mistakes and make each possession count.
And Clark, I agree. The tendency can be to really rush or push the game. They need to avoid that.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far. Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And, Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than...
We got to be more physical on defense.
On the basketball court.
They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Money, guarded by Curry. Anthony left side. Passes it to Money. To end the run. And it falls over the rim and in. Money's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Pass to Westbrook. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. Shot from free throw range, and the shot is long. Durant kicks to Curry. Fires from deep. Kept alive. LeBron dishes to Westbrook. That's good. Westbrook's got 23 points.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Wing shot on the way. No good for Money.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not
crazy, bro. Like,